What up, Bandidos? We are here. We are live. We are Bandidos. What's happening? Monday night stream. We're gonna do some arc raiders. I gotta kill some bastions. I got this one bench, and for some reason, like, I got this one bench I gotta level up. One of these. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. The gear bench. And I never get the Bastion like to show up, or if he does, he's like in a very inconvenient time and place. Like I always get the Bombardier one who looks like the Bastion, but he shoots rockets. We need the guy with the machine gun. So what up, Chili? Yeah, you know, speaking of the Division 2, we were just commenting on that. Yeah, I'm putting out my review on everything, one item at a time for the most part. So tomorrow I'll probably do the gear set or the companion, probably the companion tomorrow. But yeah, it's going to be a tough season, man. Brace yourselves. Brace yourselves next season. I mean, if you thought this season was fucking slow, next season's going to be worse because the companions are going to be a dud. Unless they like elevate that shit 10x, man. It's just not that cool. Cool concept, but implementation, it just falls really flat. And then all of the gear, I mean, just like Grumpy was saying, the best gear is going to be the new, whatever it is, alloy, whatever, which is great gear, but a brand set isn't enough to hold a season down for 4 months. And the gear set isn't awesome either. The shotgun is going to be in the climax mission, and it's not, I mean, it's good, but, you know, it does, I would still choose the other shotguns over it. That's the problem with it. It's good, but there's still better ones. And so what am I going to do with this one? I don't know. And the rifle falls flat. I wouldn't run it. So then there's the chest piece, which is a nice addition, but I wouldn't run it full time, only if I'm running a team build with the team doing legendary stuff. So like just everything is okay. It's very mid. Nothing is bad. It's all very mid. The gear set might be bad though. The gear set might actually be bad because even when you're at peak damage, you don't feel strong. And that's like, what am I doing with this gear set? So, and then the companions, wow. You know, a lot of work, very underwhelming. The buffs suck. It's nowhere near where we are this season or last season from a power fantasy sake. It's going to be a tough fucking season, man. It's going to be tough. So, better have a second game to occupy yourself. I guess that's the best advice I can give you. You know, nobody's going to abandon the Division 2, not with survivors around the corner, but, you know, as far as login hours, it's going to be probably pretty low. The first month, you know, we'll get it all done, and first couple of weeks, we'll get everything unlocked and whatever, and it's going to be like, God, we're back at square one. Okay, so there's that. Now, yeah. Arc Raiders, are you addicted like me yet? Chill, I don't know how to add. Can you add me? Add me. It's easier if you add me. See, I'm on Xbox, and so all my Xbox friends just kind of show up. You know what I mean? But if I wanted to add a friend, that's how I would do it, I guess. But there's a number with your name. So, I don't know why my number isn't shown. I mean, what's up with that, right? Show discriminator. There it is. Tux hashtag 2046. See there? If you want to add me. Yeah, so this game, you know, 80% high, 20% lows. Sometimes you get your ass kicked by fucking the arc too, man. The other earlier today, I was running and I had a fucking load, bro. I had a load, and I just got swarmed on. I feel like they cranked up the arc. The PvE is not a joke in this game. Yeah, when you're 1v1 against a little buzzer, yeah, okay, easy peasy. 1v1 against you in a little, you know, roly-poly, okay, yeah, easy. But when you get fucking swarmed in the open, yeah, you know, and you got a full fucking load, you know what I mean? It's like, fuck, dude. Man, I've lost, like today it was really frustrating because I lost like 2 or 3 like really big fucking loads. Nothing that I couldn't get back again, but it just sucks, and you spend a half hour and you're really excited because you just got a backpack full of epic awesomeness. You know what I mean? And you go fucking down, right? And it's like, oh man. So I'm finding, you know, like spaceport, like I got a trick here with spaceport. Like if you need to load up on guns, go to spaceport. For sure. Guns and mods, like spaceport, like you can load up your whole bag on guns in the first like 3 or 4 minutes. Speaking of which, so we're gonna try to take on a Bastion. So what we need to do is put together a right configuration here. So I'm probably gonna buy, well, let me move something to make some space. Like I believe me, I cleaned out my stash today, this morning. Like this is a clean version of my stash. So like, forgive me. Like I consolidated things and be like, oh, I don't need to sit on this. I don't need to sit on this. I don't need to sit on this. So yeah, but I got 3 mods this morning, like back to back that I didn't have, which was also a big W. Stella, you're indoors, so I don't know. I don't think so. There's no events on Stella yet. Not that I've seen. Stella is terrifying. It's also one of the better camaraderie maps that I've ever seen. So like, for example, like all of the, like the other day, like we were roaming around in a pack of like, there was like 9 of us. Because the spawns are so close that if you get 2 or 3 just generally nice dudes, then the PvP falls away. Because that bad rat can't PvP. He knows he's gonna lose against 3 or 4. So he just, if there is a rat in the group, he kind of just caves, you know, probably. Either way, but I've had 1 or 2, you know, or I've had a few instances where, probably just 2, where I'd come out, you know, and there's some dude in the corner and shooting me in the back, right? And I'm like, hey, dude, I just fucking got here. Trust no one, basically, is the theme, right? Okay, so let's go to the traders. I need to buy
in the market for reliability.
Let's buy some ammo.
Here, take it.
No, there's no PvE only map. And so now we need, let's bring a better augment, because we want the extra safe pocket, because we're going to get a lot of Bastion sales if we're successful. If we're successful, that's the catch. So that gives us 2 of those. And then I can save my ammo here. So if we lose, if we get, you know, camped right at launch, then it won't be a big deal. And then we're gonna go on relatively naked because we don't need anything, right? So, but this stuff, I'm actually, you know, I consider this stuff in my bag right now donation. So if I die, I'm cool with it. They can have it all, because I just, you know, you run out of inventory space, and it's just, it's extras, if that makes sense. Because some of this stuff is just, it's not, you know, 640 to sell it. I mean, I can, you know, but, you know, I'm at 2.5 million. It's just a drop in a bucket. So it's, and then to deconstruct it, I don't have any room for the materials that it scraps. So, I mean, you could sell it just for the sake of better to have, you know, a drop in the bucket than, I guess, donate it. It's one way to look at it. So let's get a couple of more. You have no idea how many times adrenaline has saved my life. Okay, so this should do the trick. We got 7 heals. Again, now the catch is, will he spawn? So we're gonna try it in spaceport and hope he spawns. What up, Dark? My Xbox gamer tag is DeathCab3412. Yeah, there are rumors about a PvE only mode coming. I think they're squaring up on it. I think a lot of like, I think it's always been a consideration by the game. They haven't said anything per se, but you know, they do these surveys, and I think they're tallying like how many positive experiences come from PvP and how many negative experiences come from PvP and then PvE, and you know, that's all about longevity of the game. And from the amount of requests since day one, and you know, I think that there's going to be, I think there's it's weird. I mean, even today, since the launch of the week, which is today for the game, like the ARC are way more aggressive. The more aggressive the ARC are, the less aggressive PvP is. But there's always a rat in the group. You know what I mean? Okay, cool. So we're here. We're gonna go right here. We actually got a really good spot. Let's just hope there's a Bastion in the group. Let's spawn with this. How aggressive they've been lately? Jesus Christ. Where's these punk ass? Fuck you. You know what I mean? They've been, that's what I was just about to say. I feel like they turned up the fucking arc. So there's a little room here on the other side of the pipeline. Am I on the right side? Oops. How did I get turned around?
Hello?
I'm not following you, I promise.
Okay.
So there's should be a room here. We might be too far out, but let's get there and then we'll figure it out. This feels too far out. But let me look at my map. Maybe it's this pipeline here I'm looking for. Or I need to be on the inside. Anyways, we need to find this fucker anyways. He doesn't always spawn, so... hope we're lucky. Not in the high level pipes, but in the low pipes you can. Yeah, this game is pretty sandboxy, so there's a lot you can do. You can grab onto things that you'd be surprised you could grab on, you know? So yeah, these pipes you can get in. Okay, I hear him. I hear somebody big. Oops. Get our stamina up. So basically, there's a lot of bunkers in this area, in this map, and so we're going to utilize the bunker, lock ourselves in basically, and then fight him through the entryway, because he shreds your armor real fast, real fucking fast. I mean, you'll have full armor and you'll get tagged by him, and you're dead. You're like, fuck. You're like, God damn it, I thought I had that, you know? Same thing with the Bombardier. His splash damage is fucking sick. Trying to figure out where his audio is coming from. Can't tell if it's right or straight. There he is. Yeah, that's the one. So you know it's the Bastion because the Bombardier will have 2 drones hovering over him that are laser targeting systems. So it looks like he's patrolling right.
Let's move to that location.
The downside of it is that it's kind of a shitty spot for us because it's kind of front and center, and so some greedy motherfucker can come in on this while we're... Oh, I don't know. There we go. I could get him from this bunker. Lock the door, but people can still get through that. Unfortunately, I didn't bring any mines. I should have. He's coming. Let's see if I got a mine in there. I got gas. Really? Dodge that, you fuck? Oh my god. Let's finish this fight. So we want to go for his knees. He's down. Hit him in the ass. That's all she wrote. Now, let's see if somebody tries to gank us. Go to town, about 50k in loot here.
Who was killing this thing? Okay. What are you looking for out of it? I'll drop it if you need it.
I have to get the Bastions, whatever it's called.
Okay, of course.
Bunch of scrappers, huh?
Yeah.
It's alright. We could do another round if we need to.
I got 0 cores.
Yeah, I don't have anything either.
I got 1. Well, I'm gonna take the other thing out though.
Where are you?
I'm the guy in the black and orange. The baklava.
Yeah, I didn't find any. No, I didn't find any.
Don't shoot! Somebody other than us said they needed one.
Yeah,
But I don't know if they were
need
the ones
one, but
fighting first.
I didn't
Who's
find
going to
anything.
find this thing first? You? Okay.
Okay, then yeah, just
Oh,
let
yeah,
him
you
have
get
it
the
then,
whole burger.
because I didn't
I
find any.
gotta compromise for you. I'll drop this on the floor if you let me shoot you in the foot once. We good with that?
Negative.
Oh no! What if I give you a shield recharger?
He's trying to do his mission, dude.
Yeah. I'm
So
just
we
trying to
need
do my medium damage to
Yeah,
raiders.
he just shot me once also. I just
I already shot him in the foot once, and I nailed him.
Yeah,
good with
he
that?
actually did for reals.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
He's funny.
Here's that.
Thank you.
Here's your shield recharger. All right, let me just shoot you in the foot.
Thanks.
Thank you. I don't kill people in this game unless they try to kill me first.
Appreciate it.
Nice.
Well, there's the extract right there, dude. I didn't find anything right here.
Oh yeah, loot away. We can get out of here.
Yeah,
right?
no,
That's-
I'm done. I didn't find any of those things.
Oh
shit.
Two
Alright,
more to the
so-
north.
It's over here, yeah. The extract is over here.
Okay, so we're gonna extract, but let's heal real quick. Oh wow, we're real close to extract. Because I need a bunch of these, so. Fortunately, they only spawn one at a time.
There's a rocketeer over there. Oh shit, here he comes.
I can't hear. I can't hear.
Oh, right. Is there a fit?
Can we just hit the fence?
I gotta get it. Sorry, guys. Son of a...
I thought.
Okay, so let's see if we got enough. So we got 2. If you go at night, you can get double that. So we did get both of them. Yeah, I'll go into sometimes into the map and I'll find these guys already killed. Like they'll be laying at the bottom of a ditch. So we need 4 more. So this is gonna be a little bit of work. Okay. We sell the shit and then we'll buy more ammo. It didn't take that much. We didn't use all our ammo. I should probably bring actually the LMG. And then I forgot to grab landmines too, so we'll need to guard the door. Do that. Then let's see here. Sell you. So I keep in all the small arms just in case I get into a get back scenario. Get back, get back. You don't know me that. You don't know me like that. So we should probably get the shock mine. Let's see, explosive station. Bring 2 of these. Bring a couple of these. You can't, yeah, I don't know. I don't get that, why that doesn't work. You Tuxedo Bandido 3412 or the code here, which is, I don't have memorized, Tux something. I'll look in a second again. We could always try one of these too. We could try doing one of these next, except you got to land on his back to do it best. So you got to kind of like riding a bull, kind of. Let's get rid of this little guy. Let's get some real smoke grenades here. I don't have that blueprint. I need to get the real one. The big smoke grenades. So I have to buy them.
Hey, good to see you. I was just thinking about what gear you might want next.
All right. Now we need ammo for the LMG. And it uses a lot. The bigger mag on it. It's much helpful. Much helpful. Okay, push you back. Okay, then the ammo is all we need to grab, and I think we're good. Okay, now I need to take that. Push the sniper back, and then I think we have everything. Just need to find a way to get rid of this. Oh, the smoke. 15 rounds should be plenty, I guess, as long as we don't miss the whole way there. Okay. I know I need more guns. Ooh, I got a friend request from M. Windu. He found me. Who's M. Windu? But did you see how fast they were on my shit? When they saw me, I mean, there was 2 guys there in no time. That's the downside. Was that you, Dark? Right on. All right, I'll add you back. Thank you for doing the legwork there. Which one worked? Was it the Tuxedo Bandido one or the... I mean the Tux... or Death Cab one or the Tux one? Oh, fuck. It stuck us in our map. Was 19 minutes. He's probably going to be in the same spot. You could... I think he also spawns over here somewhere, but let's just go see. Yeah, you also get a lot of keys in this game, so try to use your keys. And, you know, the stash box one, the hidden stash, the hidden raider caches. That map event dishes out a lot of weapons also. I hear him, he's still alive. Sometimes there's an ammo crate in here too. Look like we got lucky. Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay, let's find this mofo. You must be on the other side of that red building. Because we heard him when we were coming in, so let's go check it out. Yeah, they're fucking loud. No stealth killing this motherfucker. Listening for the heavy footsteps. We heard him when we were coming in, but now I don't hear him. And they've been dropping me in to like halfway through the map a lot lately. It's kind of irritating.
Let's head home at the west elevator.
Let's see if he's hanging out over there. We don't have much time anyways, so it'll be good to go in that general direction. Just waiting for this drone to leave me the fuck alone. There it is. Fucking everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they like popped out of the ground, dude. It's like they were hiding in under little sand dunes waiting for somebody to take out the Bastion. The hard part's not really killing him. It's finding him in a good location. Which is why this map is ideal. So we don't have time, so we're going to bail. We're going to come right back. if you find them on the buried city at night, you could get away without the rats. But again, at night there, like 9 out of 10 times it's the bombardier.
Goes without saying, do not hand weapons to newcomers unless cleared. Hope is not trust.
Let's hope they put us in the full map this time. I want to ride on one of these in real life. It'll be a hell of a ride, huh? What up, Whiskey? Oh, I don't know, man. I gotta look. I think I'm doing all right. I haven't been trying, but I do notice the pop-ups happen from time to time. I think shooting the little roly-polies, and then we'll have to look. But I'm on a timer here, so good. We got a full map.
Let's move to that location.
Full timer. Fucking everywhere already. Stuck. Yeah, he's gonna hunt for me, don't worry.
Let's go to that location.
Sorry, I rotated to the wrong weapon. station. Oh shit! Hold on, make it drop. There's a turret up there. You see it? Okay, so we need to make sure we get to the lower level. Get off me. Not the most efficient spider killer. So if we get eyes on this thing. Yeah, so I've gone up one of these before, and you get up there and you land and that thing just starts wailing at you right away. And you're like, fuck. And so you're taking hits and then you fall down the fucking shaft. I hear it. That gun in the distance sounds like him. You hear that? Trrrr. Sounds like it's coming off to the far right. What do we got over there? Communications tower must be over here.
Go to that location.
Yeah, that's him. Sound like somebody's engaging with him though too. Hopefully not. Really? He's picking on the mama bear. Where is this motherfucker? I hear the legs. Off to my left. You hear that? There it is. Let's see if we can bring him in here. That would be fucking awesome. Like this entryway. Yeah, he's coming this way. I don't know how they didn't hit him. Shit! Yeah, it's too long to come. I'm gonna have to shoot this. Let's see. Comes in here, that fucking got it. Really? Fucking hurt. Yeah, broke him down. It's kill shot time, buddy. Just die, motherfucker. We get both cameras. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's do this. You kind of want to just take everything because the parts won't disappear unless they're empty. So we're probably only going to get 2. If you don't take everything, you end up looting the same piece over and over again on accident because it's got multiple access points. That one's full of shit, so I can't do anything. There it is. So we won't risk it. figure out where extract is. We almost used all our ammo on that. Just trying to hit this weak point through that little window. Right next to us, look at it.
Elevator.
Okay. Stand by. I'm sending the elevator.
God damn. I do not know how those are misses. Locked on her. So annoying. Must be tanky. Well, I think there's like a range thing on this thing, or like a curve on the bullet or something weird, because the auto aim was locked in on it. So like all three of those miss is ridiculous. You know what I mean? It's like I don't even know how that happens. It's weird shooting this thing. I don't quite get it sometimes. Okay, we got two more. Yeah, you have to aim higher, but auto aim locks on, I guess. You know what I mean? So you're fighting auto aim to aim higher, if that makes sense. I probably shouldn't bring the torrent, but it's good protection in case somebody tries to rush me. The torrente, that's why I'm bringing it. But it's not convenient against the flying birds. You know, it'd actually take out a bastion from the rear. But I'm probably better off just bringing that. You can one-shot those birds. Okay, one more to go. And then we can group up if anybody's down. This lure grenade works hella good. Have you guys used that? Thing is a treat. Earlier today, I was running, man, and like I got into the elevator with like literally as the nuke was going off, and I was full sprint the whole time, and I was being chased by one of the leapers, and then a roly-poly and a drone at the same time. They were all chasing me. I was fast enough to stay ahead of them, so they kept missing me, but I was running out of adrenaline. It was just getting close. They were making headway, right? And I guess we can get rid of that. Let's put on a fresh face. And so I kept, luckily I had 3 of those lure grenades, and so I was able to huck them back to back, you know, within like some intermittent spacing, and I kept them off my ass, and I literally went in there right at the last second, made the elevator. And I needed that win, man, because I had missed the elevator like twice before. Some big heavy packs. You can kill these guys pretty good with just the fire grenades too. I noticed that.
You made it.
The fire still does some pretty decent damage. Okay, we need some ammo. Can I craft this ammo right now? No. That kind of sucks, huh? They make you buy that ammo.
You came to me, so you know I'm the best.
Give me 30 rounds. Don't need to overdo it. Oh, I gotta free up more. Hold on.
You again? Sure, take it.
And then, pull it in. That's not what I'm trying to do. Stop it. Repair. I want to see what its health is. Not bad. Okay, what do I need to get rid of? You. Got smoke. I need a little bit more adrenaline. Can get rid of the mines. I want to try one of these flame grenades one of these days too. Oh, there you are. I had extra heals. You can go. I'll sell you. Okay, I think we're good. I just need a couple more adrenalines so that we can run around like crazies. Ooh, there's a matriarch. You think it shows up during a matriarch? Guess we'll find out. We could bring a hatch key too. That wouldn't be a bad idea, huh? Oh, yeah. Whiskey, that sucks. I know what you're talking about. That almost happened to me today, too. Luckily, I had time to crawl back in. Yeah, I grabbed 2, but I need 6 total, I think. Or I think I needed 6 total. So if you do this at night or during a special event like we're doing now, it might... Well, at night it will double. These special events, I'm not sure. You might get more XP. Which is good for your trials. So we got a full 30 minutes.
The matriarch has been spotted near your location. Keep your wits about you.
Sounds
Don't
straight
go
out.
anywhere near, and always keep a close eye on her children.
So the next thing I need to kill is the queen. I need her cells. It's legendary looking egg things. Look at this camping spot, huh? There it is. Hopefully it's not by the fucking matriarch. A lot going on out there. Front, maybe right. Probably right at the fucking... Where's the queen? Matriarch thing. Did they show it on the map? I don't think they do. Bastions. Bastion might be protected. Looks like this is where all the fun is, huh? Little fucker. Poor guy's fighting a big ass giant spider, and then this little fucking baby spiders come in.
Oh man, I'm not gonna be fair, bro.
My bad.
Anybody got a piece of it?
My bad.
Very often, I'm sorry, bro.
I hit somebody.
Hey, y'all wanna unlock this room right here? Just rush right here or run right here, and I'll jump on you. Here, you jump on me. Here, you jump on me. Another person died.
People be dying and shit, huh? Free loadout. Barricade, nice, huh? That's nice.
Two rounds.
How much ammo this guy fucking brought? You need a lot of ammo for this fuck. Combat man. Okay. I'm gonna help him out with a few shots, but I don't expect that we're gonna beat this thing.
You gotta do some damage with your points. There's a hatch right there. No window! To the wall! This distance, I need to hit way, lob it way fucking high. See how low those shots are landing? Find a bastion. I don't know if there's one here. That fool just blew up. Yeah, that is him making a noise. Oof. Incoming! His rockets can clear corners. So you gotta be on the move. There's no Bastion. Probably because of the matriarch. We didn't bring 200 rounds of ammo. Stick and move! Stick and move! Is he shooting out like this yellow toxic gas too? I understood he could like blind you, but I didn't know there was gas too. You see that shit? He's got all sorts of fucking help, dude. This is a goddamn war. Alien robot war. I didn't sign up for this shit! Oh, there's a Bastion right there. Nice. Beautiful, we can get him right here. That'd be sick. Nice. Get out of here, ball. You don't see me. You don't see me. I am the wind. I am the ghost. I'm Ghost Tux. Sexy Ghost Tux. Nice. Seems a fucking turd down here. Okay, let's move our shit around. Well, it's cool that it fed my gun the ammo out of the safe pocket. Wasn't sure it was doing that. And we're right next to our extract, which is beautiful too. Let's drop some got what we need for. We're gonna rank up our bench. Looks like he's getting kind of low. Incoming. See that shit? You can shoot his rockets around corners. See if I can craft more. Do I need rubber arcs? So rubber parts. So just rubber parts. I got the cells. So let's these. And we'll do those next. 2 shots at the big boy, but let's fucker. We fucking got it, bro. Woo! What do we do? There it is. I want those.
Hey, Raider. Hey, Raider.
Let's fucking salvage this motherfucker, huh?
Oh, you need healed? No, that's good.
There's another bastion. Okay, we're going to extract because we are fucking full.
Nature, so.
No, might be getting greedier. No, you're next, motherfucker. Don't be at us. You might as well take that fucker too. We just killed your mama. A lot of dudes died.
Orbiter is en route. The safe window is
Fighting a good man's fight.
You have 10 minutes to return to Esperanza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Like anything from that. I don't know who did that.
One for.
Yeah, somebody over there is
Anybody got shields? Extra shield?
I got heals, but I don't have any shields.
Here, I'll take these and give it back. Hold on, I just need one shield. And I got a
guy in the spacesuit and one over there. Appreciate it, man.
Yep. Where'd it go? Where'd those shields go?
Over here.
Hey guys, come here. Let's all get out of here. Oh, there's those two.
So I don't think we can do anything with these until the next legendary mission is released related to the new map. Nice, Brassy, nice! Sorry, Brass, I know I was down then. I was trying not to die. Who wants to roll? I got a nice legendary blueprint for you if you want to roll. What up, Middle? Appreciate you, bro. I got a nice legendary blueprint if you don't have it and you want to roll. It is an equalizer. Okay, so let's donate these. I'm so excited to finish my bench. So it's this one. And 6 bastions. 20 advanced electrical components. I guess we're gonna... Oh, now I need industrial batteries? Mother... I walk by those all the time, man. You have no idea. Like, I don't need those anymore. You had to donate them for something earlier on? Then I was like, we don't need those anymore. They're not that hard to find, but when you need something specific, it kind of sucks, right? Move the ammo over. See, these, I wonder if they're gonna, yeah, they don't stack well. So, let's see. Inspect. So, the aphelion. And so it sucks because I don't know how much the aphilion's gonna need. I'm assuming just one, but... No division tonight. I know. I will be tomorrow, though. Okay, get rid of you. I could probably just sell you. Myself a cracker now. Yeah, I was talking about it during the opening of the stream. I was like, it's going to be a rough season next season, you know? And I don't want it to be a rough season, but it's just not looking hot, you know? And this season was, I mean, I had a lot of fun this season. It was great, but it's just, you know, when they don't give us a new mission for so long, it's just hard to stick it out for the full 4 months and full time, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, and we used to do it because there wasn't anything else. And now it's sort of like there's other good games out there, so it's like, well, I want to play the Division as many hours as I possibly can, but You know, I did the PTS and it was all very mid, you know, which isn't horrible. They technically are meeting the bar, except for the companion. The companion is not meeting the bar. You know, but all the gear and stuff is, and the delivery, it's just like, oh, but we need so much more than that as a veteran player. But new players are probably like, what are you talking about? This game's got so much to do. And it's true from a new player perspective. You know, it is. Okay, I think that's good. And now I can sell this. Now we just need ammo. Now let's split this. Sell this. Always need gun parts laying around. Gun parts are important. These things are important. Mechanical components, electrical components are always important for what you do, like leveling up guns, crafting mods. What am I looking for again? That, I think. Oh, that too. Cool. Okay. And then let's split this. So I can sell this. I can sell this. Then let's split stack and sell it. Okay, let's see where we're gonna play. Yeah, I wish there's a couple other things you could craft as you go too, like the harpoon, the rope. Yeah, Metal Shocker. I couldn't get them to listen to half of the, you know, they weren't very good listeners. I'm trying to use up all my keys, but I want to use them at night. So it's limiting that process. Oh, you know what else I was thinking, Steel? Was I wish you could consume without putting it in your bag. So like if you come across a bandage laying on a shelf, if you could consume it instead of having to put it on your bag and then consume it. I don't know why the developers do that. They make you do that. I don't know why, but Starfield was like that too. They made it, and then they put out a patch so that you could consume. Because they keep running in. I know. I mean, I think they're gonna take that feedback and make them more robust. Because I'm pretty sure it's unanimous. I think a lot of people are saying the same thing on that point. But the part that I think that they need to really step up on is also how these dudes are buffing us, you know? Because it's like, I don't know, it doesn't feel worth it, you know? They're not putting out enough damage for me to fucking care, and then they're not giving me enough damage to fucking care either, you know? So it's sort of like, I mean, it's a little bit of damage. I'd rather not fuck with it, you know? Where we at? Oh, they put us way over here. I guess we're going library, hospital.
Let's go to that metro.
That's it, metro. It's hospital, bro. Hospital's a fucking hot zone. I would bring a PvP weapon. I just brought it with me. My arc cutter. Going up. Starting to top. If you're looking for your rusted med kit, I get them here pretty often. Give me a blueprint, baby. Can I write this scaffolding down? Can. Come on. Oh, didn't grab it. Yeah, that'd be cool too. That's a cool one, a martyrdom. That'd be a great idea. I think we need back plates so we can stop getting shot in the fucking back, you know? Somebody's already extracted. Isn't it funny when you hear the extract happening like 2 minutes in? I'm like, man, they must have found something real fucking good. Because you get more points the longer you're out here. I always cap the XP. There's your arrested medkit. Nobody needs it. Free kit, thug life. I do that. Yeah, actually, that's how I start my day. Or if I have a couple bad runs in a row, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go free. I like the zero to hero concept. It kind of makes things more interesting. You know what I'm saying? Going real weak, and then, you know, a couple of runs later, you're like full G.I. Joe and shit. My dog's being a crybaby out there. You hear him? He is a crybaby. You're not a dog, you're a cat. Let's see where we want to go. So extract 21 minutes there. It's probably the long point. 11 minutes there. It's a long run for 11 minutes. But what else we gotta do?
Let's go to space travel.
Oh, somebody just ganked him. You could hear it. Do you hear it? That's dick move, bro. Never fucking catch a ledge. Smoking aces. Somebody's in there pissing people off, huh? My zipline thing is fucking jacked. Hold on. There we go. dark, huh? We're gonna need more of these advanced. Because that bench is taking a lot away from me. Once we upgrade it. Oh, what did we need? Batteries. Oh, that's right. We need to go to industrial. Medical technology. Commercial. Let's keep going.
Want to go together? Hey, Raider.
You actually scared the shit out of me. Please don't.
Sorry.
Please don't.
I'm just a creeper. He's like, please don't. He just, well, you know what, man? Like, when somebody stares at me from that long, I shoot. So, you know, like, that's, I don't shoot first usually, but, like, if I say something friendly and they don't respond, I give them a couple of seconds. And I'm not always just standing in front of them, but I'll have my gun raised and be like, you better say something. Better say something. You know what I mean? The few times I've shot somebody in the back, I just didn't like it. You know. It's not the greatest feeling. But when you're solo, that's what you get for PvP, you know? It's back shots. There's not gonna be a lot of squaring off. I've had a few, though. I've had a few where people... I had one earlier today where this guy fucking chased me down right as I spawned. I just spawned in. It was a new match. So both of us just spawned. And I saw him like 50 meters out. And so I cut right in a different direction because I like to give people space, right? Let's give each other space. And yeah, so he fucking followed me. Like went out of his way to follow me, bro. And it's not like he knew I didn't have loot, right? I mean, I lost my guns, but shit. Guns aren't that rare. You know, and when somebody's that aggressive, I don't have anything that you don't have. You know what I mean? Like, at the beginning of a match, especially, you know? I guess some ammo, but... Come on, dude. Can't fly around like that.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Of course he shot me in the back. That's probably the same guy going around shooting everybody. That wasn't in the room over. What a dick. I didn't lose anything though. I mean, that's just such a cheap move though, you know what I mean? Just to shoot somebody in the back like that, it's just like fucking stupid. It's just stupid, you know? What are you gonna do? What gun do I want to run? Well, let's see what's the map. What the map's going on with the map. Night raid. Okay, so I want this to be night raid. So blue gate, because I got some keys I got to spend. So let's go to the blue gate in 6 minutes.
You're in the right place.
This backpack is awesome because you can carry so much loot with it. And then let's take a Venator. Let's repair it. Let's level it up. And then let's put on a front attachment. What do we need now? Ammo? And then we're gonna take this key, the confiscation room, and then I'm trying to get rid of these patrol cars because they're just taking up fucking space. You know? And then ammo, looks like adrenaline, heals. Yeah, we lost all our utilities, so we need to craft those back up. All right. Let's see, a couple of those. One of those. I recycle. Any more comes? And then heals and adrenaline. Didn't I craft adrenaline? Or I ran out of space, didn't I? Okay. We'll buy the adrenaline instead. Heals too.
Hey there. Inject it, don't drink it. Yours now.
The toxic dark zone. Yep. They come from Call of Duty. This ain't Call of Duty, buddy. $53 seconds. So if you take up a few losses, go back to Buried City at night and clean up. Blue Gate's not bad either for weapons. Stella is actually pretty good for loot in general, but I get lost. You can get lost in Stella. So once you spend more time there, and man, it drops some serious loot. I mean, I remember going in there and then just in like one room, you're just like epic, 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 epic. What am I doing with this shit? Yeah, it's gonna happen 2 out of 10 times though. Some jerk off is gonna shoot you in the back, you know. That's why you got your safe pockets, and you know, you only take out what you need. And a lot of that stuff I was willing to let go. I just had that. So if you noticed earlier, I was splitting stacks off. I was splitting stacks. So instead of taking 3 smoke bombs, smoke traps, for example, I split the stack of 3, sold 2, kept 1, and I could have sold them all, but I don't need the money, so I was like, oh, I'll keep 1 just in case I want to hunker down. So I didn't need the money, but I didn't want them just to all go to some toxic PvPer who's not going to even use them either. You know what I mean? So, so I split all my stacks, and I go out there with what I'm willing to part with for the most part. And sometimes you go out there with shit you're not willing to part with. One thing that I haven't done solo is, well, I need to take out the queen. I haven't taken the queen out, solo or group. So I need to do that. And then when I go to queen, I haven't been in too many lobbies where the whole party's taking out the queen, like we were with the matriarch. Lots of people are going in to the harvester. Oops, sorry, we're ready. But as far as the queen goes, I haven't been in a room where there's multiple people taking out the queen. So that makes it kind of tough if you go in solo, because I try to barricade myself in, and you're focused on the queen, and somebody can get through your barricade. And somebody did, but he backed off. He was like, oh, okay, I see what's going on here. And then he left, you know, so he didn't shoot me in the back or anything. But I set up, you know, I locked it from the inside, and then I set up a fire trap, and, you know, you can still break the lock, and, you know, obviously he caught on fire. And I saw him, and I was just like, well, let's see if he shoots me in the back. But, you know, I'm busy over here. So I'm trying to take out the queen, and you know, she's hard. She's hard. I was trying to fight her from a distance, and she just gets shit in, and it takes a long time, you know. Not doing anything cheesy, just shooting at her, you know, with the whole cracker. Okay, so we need to go. We got a full map. We need to go indoors here. So let's go there.
Let's move to that location.
But nobody shoots us in the ass on the way. Bombardier. Spy pass. Son. Taking cover because it's some shit. I don't know how you fucking zombie. Oh, that's a rocket. Now I get it. Sometimes the Rocketeers look like just a regular old little dude. Because, you know, perspective. Crafting mats to repair my purple guns. I don't know if it's worth repairing your purple guns too much, but I think it's the I'll have to show you here, but the crafting materials are regular gun parts and then advanced mechanicals, or whatever you call them, advanced mechanicals. So that's why I keep a lot of gun parts around. That, you know, the brown ones is basics. So even though if I get a medium or strong, or medium or heavy gun parts, I break them down. Into basics. Really, dude?
Don't shoot!
So fucking dumb, dude. He's just about to get shot, too. I mean, I saw him. He knows I saw him. You know what I mean? And he decided to turn around and shoot me. It's just stupid. It's just like, dude, let me be. I'm obviously busy. I gotta fucking load up again. The night raids, people can be a little bit more toxic, I'll tell you what. We wanted the purple key, right? Yeah, he was about to get shot. Yeah, I think it might have been from the, there's a Rocketeer and drones that were hovering 20 feet away. So if he tries to loot my body, it might get cranked. But he didn't have anything too valuable. So I'm gonna this one because it allows me to have 2 safe pockets. Paging Dr. Beats. Is that what she just said? What is my inventory full again? No.
Here we go again. I'm sure you will like that.
The other thing I do is I usually don't go in with anything full.
Don't stand there. Tell me what you want.
So, for example, if you can craft, you know, in buckets of 40 for your ammo, what I'll do is like a bucket of 30 instead, because always, well, especially if you have that thing in your skill tree where your resources are always, on anything you open, you'll find more resources. There's that perk in your skill tree. It means you're always getting ammo, and mostly ammo. You're always getting ammo, and then you're getting little heal elements and adrenaline, and you know, onesie, twosies, 15. It like tops you off always. So this should work here. Oh wait, we had one gun. Just so I don't have to waste ammo shooting the little guys. Humanity at its finest, I know. Shitty anonymous rats. That's the worst part about it, exactly. Because they know nobody knows, right? Nobody knows who I am. Fuck it, you know? I can kill anybody I want. It's part of the game, dude. Is it though? I agree, PvP's part of the game, but shooting a raider, minding his own business, going the other way isn't really a PvP scenario because he turned back. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is part of my original day one discussions. Like, there's a difference. Like, it's not like, oh, well, you never know if you can trust him or not. Well, obviously you could. I wasn't turning around. You know what I mean? And it kind of pulls from the lore of the game. The Division kind of manages it a little bit nicely in a way. Not that I like the Division system, but like, because they have to flag up, you know, and that buys some time and it lets you know, like, hey, he's coming, you know. Or if they're already flagged, you know, oh, this guy's a bad guy. What you lose, you get back. Pretty darn easy. See? So I just lost a Venator and we just got a new one. So nothing's that precious. And that's why it's sort of like, you don't have to shoot me, dude. Just go loot shit. You know? Not that fucking hard. Just play the game. If you want to use those words, just play the game. It's part of the game. Loot shit, dude. But, and then there's, you know, those situations, the ones that like warrant a fight are, it's like, you know, you surprise each other. You don't know if they're good. Should you draw? Should you not draw? Well, better safe than sorry. You know, I can be down with that. But like, fuck, I should have said, you know, don't shoot. And I didn't. It was my fault. You know what I mean? Like, and it's not just because it's less ratty, which it is, but it's also because it's just, it feels on lore and it feels more immersive. Part of the experience, you know? They're going to do something about it eventually. Because it's such a topic. I mean, hey, that's what we needed, right? So we need 2 more of those to upgrade our bench. I mean, if you just read all the threads, like there was this video this guy put out this morning.
Go to that location.
And it's him like going around just killing people, and he's like a big PvP streamer. Maybe he used to be COD. I don't know who he is, but just happened to catch his video. And you know, he's killing people, and people were like, "Don't shoot," and he's like, "Don't shoot," you know, like mocking them and shit like that. And it's just like, in his comments, people were just shredding him. You know what I mean? You're so fucking toxic. I hope the game doesn't turn out like this, you know? And of course, some people come to his defense. It's PvP, man. You can't trust anybody. You gotta keep your, you know, blah, blah. But it's just like, no, not really. I mean, it's not like that. It doesn't have to be like that. You know what I mean? Yes, there can be PvP fights. And yes, there should be PvP fights. And yes, it is make the game really awesome to feel like you don't know who to trust and who to trust. But it's a survival game. You know what I mean? And so there's a balance there, I guess, is what I'm saying. And so I don't know. You can't. But the thing is, you can't necessarily do anything about it. You just got to protect your 6. That's why when we go in these rooms and, you know, we set up traps because you never know who's going to come in and shoot you in the back while your head is in the, the fucking sink. You know what I mean? It happens. It's happened to all of us. It's happened to them too. And sometimes it's a really good guy and he just got sick of getting shot in the back and so he started doing it too. And the toxicity spreads. Oh, look, we got another key. Nice. Let's see what it goes to. Damn. Ooh, well. Technically, I'm willing to lose the key. Believe it or not. Yeah, but sometimes I go out here in a free kit, and it makes me feel good when I get one of those fucking rats shooting me in the back and when I'm my free kit. I'm like, ha-ha! You know what I mean? All that dirtiness and you got shit, you know? Literally shit on your face. You know, it does feel good, though, when you third party on a rat, though. So you see a dude aggroing, and I saw this other streamer too. He does PvP, but he only does to push the toxic players out, and it's a good strategy. So he says if he sees somebody aggroing on another player, then he'll jump in on that fight. And he's a good player, so you can pick a fight with most people and win that fight. But he doesn't do it, you know, he just does it to the toxic players, and I'm down with that. But as far as gear goes, you know, you don't own it. We're borrowing it. Everybody's borrowing the gear. It's just one giant loophole that makes its way around. You know? Yeah, so at night in this place, it's pretty ratty. But most of the rats are in the inside the administration buildings. Mostly. They go after that big loot up there. Of course, the one time I fucking come in here at night with the fucking key, somebody else had the key. It keeps happening. I'm having a hard time spending my keys because of this. This keeps happening to me. See what I'm saying? Oh, that door's open? That's what that's a confiscation room, and that's where we're going. Everything's probably looted now. Well, they didn't go for everything, apparently. God, you can't walk by these, man.
Hey, don't shoot! Don't shoot! Okay.
So I break these down to simple, and it consolidates them all, because when you need to upgrade, all it is multiple simples. Oh, we got a venator. Man, this person walked by all sorts of shit. What did he take out of here? I mean, he obviously got this gun. No, he didn't. Did he not get this gun? I mean, look. Fuck. He must have just took out whatever epics he found. Look, another gun. We'll break that one down. Look. God, I'm glad we came in here. Yeah, we walked by everything.
Hey, Raider!
What's this one? Not gonna have to go up and clean up his scraps, because those are big smoke grenades. So I'm gonna drop those. Yeah, I mean those are valuable. Well, it must be rich. Nobody has. Oh, look, there's a fucking body in here. Got ganked. Get out of here as soon as possible. This is a hot spot. And I'm sitting here with my door closed. People love to open that door, man. Huck grenades. You don't know if it's a good guy or it's a bad guy. Somebody's duking it out. Yeah, they something stack, some things don't. So this stacked 10 times. This I can drop. This I can drop because I don't need it. This will stack 10 times. Weapons don't. All right, let's go back in and see if we can find some more of these fucking battery things that I need. Or generators. Or batteries. Yeah, that's what it is. Plus there's somebody up there ganking fools. You don't know who it is. They should get a fucking red marker on their face if they're killing people. They should be like tattered in blood or something so you know. You've been shooting people. Wasn't me. I don't know, brother. That's what your fucking clothes are saying. It wasn't me. So we're looking for commercial batteries. Let's see what we can do.
Hey there! Hey, want to team up? Thank you.
Oh, fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. I thought that was a little roly-poly. It's an exit. I'm looking for batteries. I was shooting at headlights of a car, but... Oh, really? That's crazy high. Yeah. We're not that lucky, unfortunately. Yeah, did you see that this game broke another player record, even with Tarkov and Call of Duty launching? That's insane. Okay, maybe if we go down to the parking lot here, but 13 minutes left. Well, I guess we better
Head home at the Overlook air shaft.
So we should probably go
to that location.
Make sure I got my adrenaline in. I do. Adrenaline, shields, smoke heals. I wish you could extract in the manholes at night, the hatches. It's dumb that you can't. I want to go check out this. Tower. Because I want my... This thing thinks it's got a lock on me. Let's call it one of those. Serpentine! Serpentine! The old Red Skull. Yeah, totally. It all makes sense now, huh? Ah, I get it. This is one of the best loot spots in the game right here. It's being slept on. Doesn't get talked about much. But the tower up here, oh, it's amazing. Because you also get the stuff you need to extract privately. This guy had a good kit. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he had a good kit. He must have died by arc. Probably gonna overweigh myself here. Yep, shields are heavy. Ooh, he had a good backpack. Something's got to give. Nope, that fit. Nice. Poor dude. He died by arc. He didn't get rated. You probably didn't realize there's a turret up here. So yeah, what you do is you scavenge all of these antennas, and they give you all of the parts you need for crafting a key. So you can come in here without a key and then craft your key on the fly. And then I'll show you here. And sometimes you have to go down to the basement. The basement's got loot, a lot of technical electronic loot. This is the best electronic zone. And then you come here and you stock up on your guns and your ammo. That threw us over, so I'll probably have to deconstruct that. Which I'd probably end up doing anyways. And then yeah, so of course you need that perk on your skill tree to unlock that thing, but you come up here, you got everything. You could just extract now. You could just extract, you know. Obviously I didn't loot those things. And then if you don't find everything you need from there, then you go to the to the basement and open the servers. You'll guarantee to get what you need from those servers. Okay, so we got 8 minutes to make it there.
Overlook air shaft.
These guns are pretty fucking damaged. But that's a level 3, which means it's gonna be expensive to repair. I'll figure it out later. So down here, so these are good, but and then you have all these servers. I recommend opening every single one of them. Server panels, the big ones especially, the tall ones. Oh, look. Aw. They're like, you got too much loot. We're not going to give you anything. These. So the ones with the red stripe I find are pretty darn lucky. The door opens. It's all shut. So there we go. So these are so sensors are half of the battle. So you need sensors, and then the other one is, and then you just need one advanced mechanical components. And I find those usually just sitting on a counter or sitting on something most of the time. But you can also get them from the server stashes. These will break down into wires. Yeah, so all the servers you need. So if you like hatches, just make a run through this room and you'll have all of the hatch keys you can possibly dream of. At least from a sensor perspective. And then from there you just got to collect the advanced electronic parts. As you can see, it's almost a guarantee you're going to get those in each one of these, so we'll come out of here rich man. So if you're wondering, basically when it comes to time, and like when it's time to go, I give myself a minute for every 100 meters I need to go. Ooh, epic key. Damn control tower. Actually, give it a sensor. So this is what the advanced electronic component looks like. It's one of these pallet things, looking things. Let's see if this last one happened. Okay, let's prep for our daring escape. Put this there. Any deal? So we got smoke, we got a distractor, heals, and adrenaline. All right, let's do this. Because I hear a rocketeer over my head. 500 meters. See how it works out almost perfectly? See at 240, 240. I like arriving with full adrenaline if I can. In case you have to duck and dodge and shit. Sounds like there's somebody heavy over here. Libra, maybe.
Hey, want to team up? Hey, hello.
Yeah, for the last minute and 30 seconds.
Hey, sorry.
Yeah, I was cutting it close.
Okay.
I don't trust the snowman. 5 at a minimum. 4 at a minimum. And then, otherwise, if you can afford more, they're cheap. Then it's a good idea. There's a body here. Yeah, I take 4 because I inevitably always find more. So like I was saying, I try not to cap everything. So instead of 40 ammo, I'll bring 30 heavy ammo. Instead of 80 of medium ammo, I'll take 60. But, judgment call, because if I'm bringing the Torrente, then that thing chews through ammo. Or if I'm using the Bettina, that thing chews through ammo too, so I'll bring more. But if you start out with adrenaline, it's sort of a pro move. Not just for the extract, but for the entrance too. you get to those hotspots before anybody else. And then, you know, you'd be like, basically it's like being one step ahead of everybody. And so if you, in my opinion, like if you bring 10 and then, you know, use as many as you need to get to that first hotspot. And then knowing the map is really important because there's a hotspot over here, a hotspot over there. It depends on where they spawn you. I mean, you can get lucky running across the goddamn map to the hotspot on the opposite side, and maybe nobody went there. It does happen, and I'm surprised when it does. It does happen. I'm like, damn, nobody's been here? I was like, they loaded me in at like 18 minutes, and nobody's been to the hotspot yet, you know? But, yeah, they're key. I mean, they've saved my life more than anything, more than a gun has. It's weird to say, huh? So if we try to repair this, it's a level 3 Renegade. Let's inspect it. So he's got a big mag on it. So if we try to repair this, it's going to cost us a lot, right? Just to get it to that stage, it's going to cost us 3 advanced mechanical components and 5 medium gun parts, you know? Okay, so just track that. So 3 advanced, 5 gun parts, and it's going to cost us more because then we're going to have to take it to the rest, right? If we want it to be 100%, not that we have to. So 3 and 5. So if I just take another Renegade, let's take a level 1 Renegade and upgrade it. It's going to cost me the same. Well, it's cheaper. So to take it from 1 to 2, it's only 1 advanced and then 2 medium. And then the next stage will cost more and the next stage will cost more. So it's like, it's almost cheaper to just not repair this thing because I'm going to have to repair it, right? And so you can just sell it. I don't need the mod either, so I'll just sell it. And then same thing with the level 3. So let's see how damaged it is. It's pretty fucking low. So that's gonna cost me about as much as it will cost me to take my current Venator and rank it to level 3. So I'll just, you know, so actually recycling them for all those parts is also just as valuable, especially these electronic ones on the left. So the blue ones I just break down. So let's go ahead and recycle it. So you'll see what I'll do here in a second. So the blue one, I mean, I'll keep a few of them in my stash. Okay, so I good. So a couple of them in my stash there, so I have 10 total. That's plenty. Otherwise, anything above that, I break down into their basic components over here, which are their simple. So you'll see I have a bunch of those for whenever you need to upgrade a weapon. So if I got too many, then I can sell these. But I can take this current Venator, for example. Oops. Go back in there. And then let's upgrade it. Now it's level 3, and then it's going to cost me 2 advanced and 2 medium gun parts. Okay, now it's max rank at 4. So if we go back down to that resource, the blue ones are gone, right? Yeah, no, they're almost gone. So I can consolidate these. So we lost a stack plus 1. So then I can go back to my workshop, go to the refiner, and then craft more blue ones if I wanted to. I don't need to, but if I craft more blue ones, and it's going to take 4 of those simple gun parts. So that's why every time I come across these heavy, simple, medium, I just consolidate them all into simple gun parts because you come across them all the time. They're not rare. So if you tried to collect all of them, you end up, your stash is going to be full of these things. You know what I mean? So advanced mechanical components are more important, as a matter of fact. And all they take is mechanical components and steel springs. So you know. So if I recycle these, you get just basic metal. And then for this other one, I'll go ahead and sell because we're sitting cushy. What up, Vipes? I think it's, somebody said it was 22 players. What up, Skelly? The grind is going well. 4 billion? 294 million? That's crazy, brother. And then I like keeping some of this paste, the explosive compound, but too much, just too much. And so the rest of the stuff I can basically just keep in my bag. All the utility. So we'll move over the weapon. But all of this stuff, I mean, not the key, but I can just leave in the bag because, you know, I'll use it or lose it. This one I can sell. And that's cool with me. Not this though. Still more I gotta clean up apparently. So this, I'm down to 2 venators, so I'll keep those, but I got way too many torrents here. So I need to sell 1 or 2 or 3. And so I got too much ammo, so I'll sell. That goes in the bin. And then I need to make room for the key. So I need to do a better job, but partly I need to first upgrade my bench. So that's a little bit why I'm overstuffed here. And then the second reason why I'm overstuffed is because I need to take down the queen, and I need to party up for that to guarantee it gets done. Because I tried doing it solo, and I just don't know if I want to waste the resources. There's some creative ways you can do it, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, so I can get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Let me sell another one of these. All right, and I think we're good. Oh, I gotta sell this. $4,000 for light bulbs. So we got heals, got adrenaline, we got smokes. I should split the stack. And then save some for another round. The one thing that if you could try to craft all the time are your shield rechargers and your herbal. Those 2 things, because it's expensive. The guy rips you off on that stuff if you buy it from the vendor. He charges so much for it. All right, so blue gate, we're gonna do it again because we're trying to spend this key down there. MSMGA. Mismaga. Yeah, I think they mentioned it. They must have mentioned it in some sort of interview or something like that early on how many players. But I don't know. I think that's at any one time alive, I assume. Which is why you see the second wave come in at like 18, 20 minutes, whatever. Okay, so we got a full clock here. So let's see where we are. Cool, so this isn't bad. So we can do a reverse loop to that room. So we'll go through these entrances. So let's make sure we got our adrenaline. I don't have a bunch, so do what we can. So what I'll do is I'll go in this way, and we're gonna go straight for that room, and then we'll circle back. Auto aim fucking with me there.
I owe you one.
I heard somebody going into that room. Looking for adrenaline, but there's a weapon crate here sometimes. Nope, not today. Come up, buddy. Or not. I didn't bring any mines. Shitty shotgun. Got a Torrente. Left those robots out there for somebody else to deal with. Another Venator. Venator. Heals. Super heals. More heals. Cabin. No. Heavy ammo, good. We need medium ammo. Somebody's out there charging. These tapes, I think, are worth like 10 grand or something like that. Oh, here. Okay, I think we're clean out of this one. We got these servers, but I don't think they're going to give anything nice. So let's just see. Yeah, mixtapes are funny. I thought they would be something more interesting, like maybe part of a mission or something, you know? The LMG is really good at holding it down. If somebody holds a good angle on you, though, they can definitely take you down. Still need that fucking battery, right? Sneaking up on me like that. Let's see what we gotta drop. Let's condense this. What the fuck is that? Damn, that thing's got some fucking name, bro. I could shoot it, but We'll leave it for somebody else to deal with. What's my extract looking like? 19 or 9.
Let's head home at the warehouse air shaft.
So there's an exit point right there. Oh, shit. Bastion. That'd be fun to take out. What do I got? Nothing good. I got 1 fire grenade. Not enough ammo. Believe it or not, 80, 90, 160 rounds is not enough. You'd have to go full load on his ass. Well, for the most part, the in and out are the same, but yeah, there are a few things that'll give you actual different mats, but you'll get more if you extract and then recycle. But yeah, totally. But there's the thing like the reflector vest or the utility vest that you find, it's orange. That apparently gives you different things when you extract. The cool thing is that nothing is junk, which is nice. It's actually really nice that there's no actual junk. You can either sell it, and the traders are really good in this game. It's not like the Division 2 where everything's shit. What they did is they gave you really good traders, and then there's just a limit to how much you can buy per day. But yeah, it's pretty sick. Like the hole cracker, I mean, you don't even need the blueprint. You could just buy it once a day for 30,000. Where are we going? That way? Somebody's extracting now. So I like to go right after somebody extracts. It feels safer. Because if they didn't get ganked, then odds are I'm not going to get ganked. Or if there's a ganker around, and he's going to get them. If that makes sense. Not a guarantee, but we're out of adrenaline. So you can, I think you can craft adrenaline on the fly, can't you? Yeah, so all you need is plastic, which I have, and then chemicals, which I don't have. So if I want to craft that, I can probably break down something like this. Not that, this. So salvage chemicals. And now we got 3 chemicals, and then we can go here, and then I can craft 1 measly 1. But you can do that along the way. So, but 1 is all I need, luckily. And we got smoke, and then we're gonna need this thing. So just go down the extract. See that? Here we'll put on the venator and I'm sorry, the torrente and the venator. So if we need to hold down this corner, somebody comes at us, like rushes us, you just but if we need to take somebody at distance, a little more distance, then this is the animal, especially when it's ranked.
Hello? I like it when a body just falls in. Like, you're right, dude? Oh, speaking of bodies, shit, I didn't see it. There's another body. There's a body in here. I didn't even see that. I would have rated it. But somebody jumped in right at the last second. Somebody ganked him. Poor dude. He's trying to get out. Still need those fucking batteries, bro. I don't think Celeste sells that, right? I'm pretty sure she doesn't.
Got something for me?
That would be too convenient.
Oh.
Oh, with an extended mag. I've never done that to this weapon. Great idea. A little Uzi. Cool, so that's basically our spec or a starter kit. And then I'll sell the extra ammo. Better than giving it to those dudes, right? Well, extra's okay. Extra health's okay. And then these are my safe pouch. And then as soon as we get that bench leveled up, so all I need are those more batteries, a few more of these. As soon as we get that bench leveled up, then I'll do my next purge of my inventory. So the two things that I need to do are, one is level up this gear bench. Then I can stop hoarding all of this stuff that's taking up stash space. So I got 6 Bastion cells slots and all the advanced electrical components. And then of course the battery. And then after that, I just need to craft these 2 weapons. Especially the Jupiter. Yeah, 75 is pretty max. Is max, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty steady.
I almost want the tree to be faster. Thank God they came out with the merit system and give you something else to apply your XP to. And then there'll be another track in December. I'm pretty happy with it. I think the only one thing that I wish maybe that I had more points into is the one, which is it, where you when you fall, it takes less damage. Which one is that? Sturdy ankles. Yeah. Because I find, like, I don't want to go find the exit, or it's on the other side, or there's some bullshit going on over there. I don't want to run through it. And so I'll be like, you know what? I'm just going to jump off this fucking building. You know what I mean? And so it's fine. Most of the time, it just takes not that much off of your health. But I should have ranked this one up all the way, actually. I should have taken at least one off of the slide. Like 2 on the slip and slide is good. I feel like I didn't get much value out of 3. 2 was fine. And then that would have bumped this up to 2 to 5. And then most of these I'm happy with, I guess. But Stubborn Mule, every now and again, like there'll be bodies everywhere and you're like, oh my God, this is bodies galore. And you're on your way out to the exit and you're just looting one body after the next and just upgrading your stash. And you're like, oh my God, I'm over encumbered. You know what I mean? And it's like, so it's most of the time when I die from Ark, that's why. Usually it's because I got greedy and my bag is overweight. So this would be way better, but it's also the speed thing, which is broad shoulders helps. But so those are the 2 things I wish I had ranked up more: the ankles and Stubborn Mule. So 3 deep breaths instead of rolling into 3 deep breaths. I should have probably done Stubborn Mule and just relied more on my. This does help though. There'll be if you notice, when you have this, what happens is like when you run out of stamina, you know, it'll be a quick pause and then you'll get this spurt of stamina, and then, you know, you can make a quick jolt run, which does help when you're being tracked by a drone and they're shooting at you. So it does help because you can do a quick dodge or a quick roll when they're shooting at you, especially when you're only a couple of feet away from an exit or a hiding spot. But one Raider's scraps, this really helps. This keeps my ammo topped off. I never have ammo issues. And then Looter's luck. Yeah, so I'd probably pick a point here, pick a point there, and then get Stubborn Mule up and then the ankles up. The sturdy ankles doesn't sound like a big deal. It's just like, well, I'm not going to fall off buildings, but it's faster and sometimes shit happens, right? Like, maybe you get hit by a bombardier or something that throws you off of the edge, or you're in a fight or something. Otherwise, it's, you know, it's just faster sometimes. You know what? I'm just going to fucking jump off this building. Like a crazy man. Anyways, I better go. But I will catch you guys tomorrow. We will have a Division Day tomorrow, and look forward to a lot more videos to break down everything from the PTS. Throughout the week, I'll be dripping those. We'll cover the companion next, and then the gear set. All right, everybody. Catch you later. Thanks for hanging out.